Hello, followers of Button's Journey. Um, Today I'm going to talk about another portion in the book where I talk a lot about thought. I actually have two poems in the book about thought and what does thought mean and what how your thoughts become your actions, become your reality, and thoughts can create a negative atmosphere and thoughts can create a positive atmosphere. And so I used two examples. One, the negative one, was because I was molested and raped every 5 years since I was 8 years old. I thought I had a rape me stamp on my forehead. So literally, because I believed that and I thought that, every 5 years I got raped. And I never went to therapy for it or anything, except for when I was in prison. I had extensive therapy, and now obviously it built up and it created PTSD and psychosomatic seizures. So that was like the negative thing, and because I thought it and believed it, I kept experiencing these sexual assaults. And not only that, but also, these negative relationships, very abusive, mental, emotional, abusive relationships. These things, and that was a pattern. It, was a level of comfortability as well, but it was a pattern of my stinking thinking, as they would say in recovery. My positive thought example is when I was incarcerated, I got a hold of Dr. Maya Angelou's poem, Phenomenal Woman, and I had to learn to recite it in a week, and I still recite it today. And that poem changed my life and saved me when I was at a very low point while I was incarcerated. The woman who was my roommate, she raped me, and I became her bitch pretty much for 8 months. And I was also on trial for my life, facing 20 to life for defending myself and my children. So when I got a hold of that poem, a Phenomenal Woman gave me hope, and it built up my self-esteem and my inner spirit to say, I deserve better, I deserve more. I can become something else. I can become Phenomenal Woman. And so I recreated myself and became Phenomenal Woman. But one of the things that I said that really, stuck with people and myself included is, after I recited in the class, I said, one day before Dr. Angelou dies or I die, I'm going to meet her and I'm going to tell her the story of how her poem, her words saved my life. And she became my shiro, and I am my mentor through her words, through her books. And so I read How the Caged Bird Sings. I read all her poems, and I got them on tape, a CD, and I have like the whole collection. And then came the opportunity when it actually happens. Now, I'm not going to tell you right now what happened. You'll have to buy the book and read about it. So, until tomorrow, beautiful people, this is Buttons saying stay beautiful, stay wonderful, and breathe. Until tomorrow.